Oh. Nice. Oh, a girl could get used to this. Oh. No uprights for the Coreys. What the heck? Hey, look me over, lend me an ear. Fresh out of clover, mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. I figure whenever you're down and out, the only way is up, and I'll be up like a rose.
Excuse me?
High on the vine, shh, it's my favorite part. Don't thumb your nose, but take a tip from mine.
You should get some rest.
I can't. Not till I know Donna's gonna be all right.
Jamie, you got the test results?
Yes.
Well, what about it? Is Donna gonna be okay? Is the baby gonna be all right?
Donna's gonna be fine, Michael.
Oh, thank God.
You sure not, Jamie? I mean, she's been unconscious all night.
Well, she suffered some trauma from the fall.
Look, she's not comatose, is she?
No. She has some minor internal injury. She'll make a full recovery, no problem.
Great. Look, what about the baby?
Well, we ran a sonogram, and the heart's still beating.
Great. I mean, that's really good.
But we found some blood behind the placenta.
Well, what does that mean?
It means the placenta may have started to separate from the uterus.
Is that from the fall?
From the abdominal trauma, yes.
Well, what does that mean when it comes to the baby?
The placenta is what keeps the baby alive. It brings in nourishment from Donna's body and filters away the impurities from the baby's body. If the placenta separates completely, it's called an abruptio placenta.
This baby's not going to die.
Oh, no.
No. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm saying there's a danger of it happening.
Well, can't you do anything?
I'll keep a close watch on her. She'll need absolute rest and no stress.
Jamie, are you gonna tell Donna about the baby?
When I think she can take it. Michael, we're gonna do all we can.
I know. And thank you.
Listen, I'll check back later, all right?
Okay.
Telephone, Mr. Hudson.
I don't want any calls right now, thanks.
But you want me to take it for you?
Yeah. Oh, no, look, just tell whoever it is. Look, I can't think of anything outside of Donna's room right now.
Oh, gosh. I just remembered.
What?
Oh, I told Felicia I'd do her talk show this morning. Look, why don't I just take your call and then I'll cancel with her?
No. Why don't you go?
The last thing on my mind is the fashion show, Michael.
Nicole, Donna was very proud of you. She'd want you to be there.
How can I sit there and talk about hemlines when Donna might...
Well, you know what? Maybe seeing everybody around here would make Donna a little nervous.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you just let her go and then come back and tell her about it, okay?
Okay. You insist.
I do.
All right.
Have a good time.
Everything's gonna be okay, you'll see.
I know. Thanks. Look, would you please tell whoever it is I don't want to talk to him, okay?
But it's your daughter, sir, from California.
It's Marley?
Yeah.
Well, then I will. I'll take the call. What am I going to tell her?
Mom's in Bay City?
Yeah, she made her big entrance last night.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know she was going to be here till she showed up on my doorstep, Mitch.
You didn't invite her to the wedding?
No, I told you I wasn't going to.
Well, how...
Amanda invited her.
She didn't think I was serious when I told her I didn't want Mom in Bay City.
How is she?
Well, she had Amanda charmed in about 2 seconds.
But not you.
Well, nobody knows her as good as I do. Except maybe you.
Hey, you're not going to open this?
No, she can take it back to where she got it.
She used to always send Matthew presents.
Well, she doesn't need to give me anything. You know that plane ticket must have cost her a fortune?
Mind if I ask an obvious question?
Go ahead.
Where is she?
She stayed at the Corys last night.
Are you serious?
Hey, Amanda invited her. Just hope they locked up the silverware.
What?
Nothing. Look, what am I gonna do, man?
What? You're asking me?
She can't come to the wedding, Mitch.
Well, then just tell her.
Oh, great. So I can't expect any help from you, huh?
Look, it's not like she listens to me, you know?
She's gonna cause a scene, Mitch. I know it.
I would help you if I could, but it's not like, I mean, look, you know how things are between us.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know which is worse. Being the one she dotes on or being the one she blames for her failed career.
Well, either way, it's not easy.
Yeah. Well, look, so now you know about it.
Look, don't let her get to you. And don't let her get in between you and Amanda.
No.
Look, you've got a good woman who loves you. Take care of her.
So where are you going?
I'm going home. To the woman who loves me. To Felicia.
I didn't wake you, did I?
Now that I do know. Actually,
You must be Mac Corey.
yes, but how did you know?
I'm so pleased.
Oh, I see the two of you have met.
No, not quite yet.
I heard you singing. Sam never told me that his mother had such a terrific singing voice.
You're Sam's mother?
Now, don't you go saying I couldn't possibly have a son Sam's age.
I want to apologize to you for being so surprised to find you here.
Oh, well, we came in late last night, and I didn't want to wake up you and Mom.
Where is the lovely Mrs. Corey? Everybody is out. Hello. Why, Amanda, you didn't tell me you had a sister.
No. This is the lovely Mrs. Corey. Rachel, meet Sam's mother.
Chef, what kind of a chef is he, do you know?
The producer's supposed to brief you on
I
that.
know, Hank. I just don't know that I can handle all this myself.
Maybe if you hired a new producer?
Couldn't we just talk about the guests that are just coming on now,
Fine.
please?
Here's your chef.
All right. He's probably French. Don't you think I can handle that? And Nicole is talking about the fashion show. I know I can handle that. But there's this author. Wait a minute. It's right here. Oh, nuclear relationship?
According to my notes, it's a book about the history of the musical comedy.
What? What are you talking about? You're right. You're right. I haven't read that book. I mean, Wally always briefed me on all of this stuff, and I'm not sure quite what I should do. What do you think I should do?
Get a new producer?
How many minutes till we tape, Hank?
10.
10? How am I supposed to read the history of musical theater in 10 minutes? What do you want me to do? What?
Take it easy. What do you think Wally would have told you to do?
Wing it. Wing it, I guess.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Listen, I know it's tough thinking about replacing Wally.
I can handle this, Hank. Okay?
Okay, 10 minutes.
Alicia,
Yeah, in a minute, Nicole, all right?
it's about my segment.
Okay, honey, I'm putting you on first.
No.
Nicole, please, honey, I have enough things on my mind right now to get through, all right?
Well, I'm not really feeling so great.
I have a show to do here.
I know, but I've
And
been
you said that
thinking
you
about
wanted
it, and
to-
I just don't know if I could make it through it
Nicole,
today.
please,
I'm sorry,
don't
but after
do
what
this
happened
to
to
me.
Donna last night,
What are you
I
talking-
didn't sleep at all, and I'm
Wait
worried
a minute.
about her.
What about Donna?
Well, didn't you hear?
No. What's happened to Donna?
How's Donna?
Well, she's stable, sleeping.
Is Michael in there with her?
No, I don't know where he is.
Well, I got this for him, but you sure look like you could use a cup.
Thank you very much. It's been a long night. And my bed is sure gonna look so good.
Lisa gonna be in it?
I'm not counting on it.
That's right. She told me she was working on a case with Adam.
She told you that?
Didn't you know?
Yeah, I know all about it.
She's lucky you're not the jealous type.
Why did you say that?
Well, I saw her with that guy at Tom's.
Yeah.
She said it was an old friend, but I figured it had something to do with the police department.
Why?
Because you don't kiss an old friend like that.
Yeah. Listen, Vicky, don't you, want to go in and see Donna?
No, I don't want to bother her.
Vicky, you haven't seen her since she was brought in.
I know.
I know you resent her.
No, Jamie, it's not that. We just haven't gotten along much in the past.
Well, this could be your chance to make up for that.
No, I doubt she'd want to see me.
No, I think you're exactly what she needs. But it's up to you. Thanks for the coffee.
I can't believe it.
I know, I'm sorry. And I thought that Mitch would have told you, or maybe you'd hear it on the news.
I haven't listened to the news this morning, and when Mitch called, I wasn't there. I am so sorry.
Well, she's going to be all right. Jamie said that she'll be fine, but Felicia, she may lose the baby.
No.
Look, I hope you understand.
Oh, Nicole, please. Of course I understand.
I hope I didn't screw up your schedule or anything like
honey,
that.
we can handle it. Believe me. You just give Donna my love. Will you do that?
I will.
Okay, go on.
All right,
go.
thanks. Bye.
Oh, Wally. Where are you when I really need you?
We're ready for that tape for the fashion interview now.
Well, you can roll it back, because it's canceled.
Great, now what?
What do I look like? I have a sign on my back that says, ask me anything, I know everything? Never mind, I'm sorry. Let's do the cooking segment. Why don't we roll in this kitchen cart, all right?
I'm a cameraman.
So?
Some of you doesn't let me handle props.
Your union? Never mind, I can handle it myself. I wonder what union Wally was in. He never let me down. All right. Everybody, we're doing the cooking segment, all right? Now, where do you suppose this stupid thing gets plugged in? Probably the cord pluggers union, right? Right. Wally.
Well, we're just delighted to have you. Well, I'm delighted to finally meet you, Rachel.
I'm sorry I'm such a mess.
Oh, nonsense. You look absolutely glowing, doesn't she, Mac?
I think Rachel always looks beautiful.
And those legs. This dancer knows how much work that must take.
Sam never told me you were a dancer.
Well, you know boys, they always think of their mothers as mom. Speaking of sons, how is yours? Matthew, I mean.
Oh, he's fine. He's at boarding school.
Oh, Amanda told me. I'm so anxious to meet him. I always enjoy his thank you notes so much.
Oh, well, he's always enjoyed the presents you've sent him on his birthday.
Well, I am his grandmother. That word.
Yes, let's not think about it. Well, if you don't mind,
No,
excuse
of course.
me.
I just talking about exercise makes me ravenous.
Oh, well, breakfast will be soon in there.
I know. I already saw it.
Oh, well, I won't be long.
Do you want to freshen up or anything, Mrs. Fowler?
Loretta.
Loretta.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
I love your family, Mac.
Thank you, Loretta. I love them, too.
I feel at home already.
she incredible?
Incredible.
I'm gonna go make sure she has everything she needs.
Well, if she doesn't, I'm sure she'll get it.
Right, shall we?
Oh, la la.
Oh, dear, look at that. Well, you know, you win some and you lose some, right? Oh, we're out of time, unfortunately. So, thank you for joining Breakfast with Felicia, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.
But this is terrible. You're not going to use that on the air.
Well, I'm sure we can fix this in the edit, not to worry. Thank you very much. Excuse me.
But how will you fix my career?
Don't ask.
Listen,
You have humiliated me.
I am so
You call
sorry.
yourself a professional amateur.
amateur.
Mitch!
How would you like to have your head in this souffle?
Oh, no, no.
Mitch!
I will be ruined.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help
You know, I can take care of myself, thank you.
Wait, what is this? What's with the rotten mood?
I just found out about Donna. My show has a million problems. Nothing is going
I'm
right
sorry.
today.
I know you Miss Swallow.
Nothing could be any worse. Nothing.
Look, things aren't that bad, okay? It could be worse.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry.
That's not what I was talking about.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Nothing. My mom's in town.
You're kidding. You didn't tell me she was coming.
Well, I didn't know that she was going to be here. She came here for Sam's wedding.
Well, that's great. I should have her for dinner.
No.
No, why not?
Well, it's just, I don't want to get into it,
Mitch,
okay?
come on. We should have her for dinner. What are you talking about?
Next segment, Felicia.
Oh, great, great, great. Listen, you know anything about the history of musical theater?
Nothing.
You're a big help.
I would like to be.
Want to do the interview?
Look, don't worry. You'll be terrific, okay?
Yeah, maybe you know something I don't.
Well, I know that you're wonderfully intelligent. I know that you always come through in the clinch, and I know that I love you. So go have a good show.
Okay. Oh, Mitch, the chef really did deserve it. Okay, guys, come on, let's put on a show.
Sam never told me anything about your career.
He never did like to brag.
Sam?
It sounds like your career's been very interesting. Well, I haven't had nearly the success you've had, Rachel. I've read so many wonderful things about your artwork.
I'm very proud of her.
And she must be proud of you. Imagine building an entire empire, publishing empire, all by himself.
Well, not quite by myself.
The great ones are always modest, aren't they?
Well, he's been known to crow now and again.
And well, he should, a good-looking man like he is. You don't mind if I flirt with your husband, do you, Rachel?
Never mind what she says. Do continue.
Loretta, I've got to run some errands. Would you want to come with me? We can stop by Sam's later.
Oh, yes, I'd love to. Well, could you join us, Rachel, dear?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have an awful lot of work I have to do.
I know, a wedding coming up.
Very soon.
Can I help you?
Oh,
In any way?
no. Why don't you go off with Amanda if you like?
Well, if you don't mind. It's a lovely breakfast.
You know, I was thinking maybe we could stop by the Love Tower.
The what?
It's where Mitch lives.
Oh, of course.
You haven't seen him yet.
No.
So what do you think? Would that be the first stop?
Oh, well, we could surprise him. I'd like that.
You're gonna be okay, Blackie. You and that baby. And then we're gonna get to do what we missed out on with Marlene and Victoria. You and I, we're gonna get to raise a child together. I love you, Blackie. Hey, Vic. Why don't you come in?
I didn't want to bother you.
All right, what's going on here, really?
She just looks so still.
I mean, she's really tired. She had a really rough night.
Poor Mom. Dad, is she gonna be all right?
Mom? Victoria, you called Donna Mom.
Dad, is she gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Honey, I can't tell you how long I've waited to hear you call her that.
I just couldn't before. It's been so awful.
Hey, come on. It's not important now.
All she's been through, and I've been so cruel.
Victoria, it's all in the past. She's gonna be fine.
But the fall.
Jamie said that she's gonna pull through.
And the baby?
Well, we're not sure, but it's okay for now.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Hey. Look, you. I think you ought to go in there and talk to her. You said that you wanted another chance. Here it is. Go.
I thought Mitch would be in his apartment, but he's not, so maybe...
Well, the 50s certainly were an exciting
It's
period.
Felicia Gallant.
Oh,
The novelist
bless
Felicia
her.
Gallant.
Lerner and Lowe. It was a
She's
glory.
Mitch's fiancée.
Is there anything
What?
today that compares
What do
to
you
that time?
know?
Not really. That's the point I make in my book.
I really should be going.
Would you mind if I just stayed and
As soon as
watched?
the show is over,
No.
I'm going out and buy
No, not at all. I'll be back in an hour.
You inspired me.
Bravo.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're out of time.
Oh.
Mr. Rosen, it's been a real pleasure. Please come back.
My pleasure. I certainly will.
Good. All right, that's it with Breakfast with Felicia. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
And we're out.
Great. Oh, you were wonderful. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, it was
well?
marvelous. Just marvelous.
Thank you so
See?
much. Thank
There you are.
The memories you brought back,
Oh.
guys and dolls, the most happy fella.
Well, you're obviously a musical fan. Right?
Fan. Oh, I was a little bit more than that. What was it Ethel used to say?
Ethel?
Merman. It was when we were doing Annie, Get Your Gun, or was it Gypsy? Anyway, it doesn't matter. No matter what she said, it was divine and loud.
I can imagine. Well, I'm Felicia Gallant. How do you do?
I'm Loretta Kirkland. Loretta Kirkland, that's my stage name.
Well, nice to meet you. So, you're obviously on the stage, no?
On it. They couldn't get me off of it. You know, I just love your voice.
Do you?
Oh, you're such a wonderful writer.
Thank you.
Don't you want to ride to the office with me, darling?
I'm going in a couple of hours, sweetie.
What, wedding stuff?
Yes, I have to meet with the caterers. The Crawfords are coming.
Agatha Crawford, double up on the canopies.
I wonder if I should have let Loretta help me with all of this.
Do you think that would be wise?
Why not?
Our guests may wonder if they're in a reception line or a chorus line.
You don't like her?
She's unbelievably charming.
But?
Well, she could have shown a little more interest in Matthew all these years.
Mac, it's extraordinary that she's even talking to us. We gave Mitch a lot of trouble.
Not as much as vice versa, Rachel. Anyway, Matthew is still a grandson.
Speaking of Matthew,
What is it?
this is from him. It says that he's not coming to the wedding.
Oh, well, that sounds like a job for a super mom. Bye, darling.
Thanks.
You have so much more tact than super pa. Sam,
Is my mom around?
Oh, no. She's with Amanda, Sam.
your mother is extremely charming. I was so glad to meet her. I've got to rush to the office. Would you excuse me? Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
I really appreciate you letting her stay here.
We're just delighted that she's staying.
Well, I'll make sure she doesn't stay too long.
Well, actually, I sent her a plane ticket that was open-ended, Sam.
You sent her the plane ticket?
Yes, didn't Mac tell you that?
Now, why did you go and do that?
I'm sorry. Was I out of line, Sam?
I just wish that you and Amanda had talked to me first.
Sam, don't you get along with your mother?
We see things a lot differently.
Is that so bad?
Rachel, you just don't understand.
Sam, I'm a mother. You have to remember that.
Not like she is.
Well, she did tell us a little bit about her life.
Yeah, I'll bet she did.
It sounds to me as though your upbringing was not exactly orthodox.
Well, you could say that, yes.
Yes, but it's obvious that she loves you, Sam.
I guess so. Look, when she comes back, would you...
Sam, parents aren't perfect. They make mistakes. You'll find that out when you have your own children.
I am not going to make the same mistakes my mother did.
No, you'll make different mistakes.
Well, it seems like you did okay by your kids.
Well, thank you. But I did make mistakes.
Well, then, I mean, when Amanda talks about you, she says nothing but good things about you.
Well, that's because she's talking to you. We argue. I argue with my own mother.
That's different.
I'm just asking you to make allowances for your mother.
You don't understand. I don't expect my mother to be perfect.
What do you expect from your mother?
Amanda can count on you.
You can't count on your mother?
She's done so many crazy things. You don't know her.
No, you're right, I don't. I guess maybe I shouldn't interfere.
Rachel, I understand what you're trying to do.
Sam, it's just that you and Amanda are about to be married and start your own family. When that all happened to me, I understood my own mother a lot better. I found I needed her.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get along with my mother.
Well, I think she'd like to try. How about you?
Sometimes I wish she was like you.
Just give her a chance.
I wish it was that easy.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'll do the talking, okay? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll do the talking, remember? Been a real jerk. Shh. I blamed you for everything that was wrong in my life. And that wasn't right. When I found out you were my mother, I was gonna change everything. Make our relationship perfect. But it couldn't change because I didn't change. I had this great big chip on my shoulder. And I had to make that your fault. And I could justify that when I saw you with Uncle John.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so
I'm the one who's sorry. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure not perfect. You tried. You tried so hard. And I just wouldn't forgive you. I was so scared. When I saw you with Uncle John.
You thought I was gonna leave you again, didn't you?
I couldn't bear that thought. You built up this great, big wall.
You want to be with me?
I've never wanted anything else.
Oh, baby, I'd never leave you. Honey, I love you. I know. I do. I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom. don't you go get some rest?
Oh, I'm all right. Okay.
Michael, you've got a bullet wound.
Yeah, well, like they say in the movies, it's not really serious.
Well, this isn't a movie.
Wish it was a movie. Wish it was one of those Frank Capra movies where everything has a happy ending.
This will have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Donna's gonna make it. And the baby.
You know, I felt that baby kick. I never knew anything so small could have so much life. How'd the taping go?
Oh, I couldn't do it. I had to be here. I stopped by Reginald's room. He's still unconscious. He's got all these tubes running out of him.
Hey, Nicole, I know that he's your father-in-law, but...
Yeah, I know that it's all his fault that this happened, but
Look,
yes, he is still my father.
I'm not the person you want to talk to about him, okay?
You know, there are police guards outside of his room.
It's because he's going to get put away if he recovers.
Because of last night?
Nicole, you know the kind of life your father has led.
Well, I obviously don't know as much as you do. Is that why he called you out to the house last night? Because of what you know?
Yes.
And he really wanted to kill you?
Look, Nicole, he knew that Jason and I had enough evidence to put him away for a long, long time.
Well, what kind of evidence? And why is Jason Frame in on it?
Nicole, I really don't want to talk to you about it, okay? It gets
I'm sorry.
too complicated.
No, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to upset you. Is it all right to see Donna?
Yeah, sure. Vicky's in there right now. Why not?
The last time I saw Donna, we had this big argument. And Dad, she wants to see you now. Okay. Michael, can I see her for just a minute first? There's something I really have to tell her.
Sam? Sam?
Hi. This is the present that your mother got you.
I don't want to get into it, Amanda.
Okay. My mom and dad love her.
Oh, great. You left her with your mom and your dad?
No. I thought that she'd want to go over and see Mitch, so I...
You took her to see Mitch?
Oh, yeah, but he wasn't home, and she wanted to stay at Tops when I took her up there, so...
Whoa, wait a minute. Why does she want to stay at Tops?
Because Felicia was shooting her show.
Felicia was shooting her Oh, no. Come
What?
on, come on, come on.
What? What did I do now?
Played right into her hands. Come on.
There I was with David Merrick out front.
So you auditioned for Dave Merrick?
Such a dear man. And I was in the middle of my song. All stops out. I mean, I really had them. And all of a sudden, there's this loud crash at the back of the theater.
What was it?
Certain famous singer who was up for the same part had ordered food from 21 for all the casting people.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh, wasn't it? She'd even brought along a waiter. Well, when she heard me singing, she accidentally bumped into the waiter. He had this huge silver tray. Bang! Lobster Newburg all over the loge.
Oh, that's so mean.
Well, I managed to get through the song, but she'd made her point.
So she obviously got the part.
Yes, I was furious at the time. But when the show bombed out of town, that star is now running a boarding house in Brooklyn.
Oh, well, serves her right.
Yes.
So tell me, did you ever get even? Oh, you did. What'd you do?
I was young and impetuous at the time.
Yes, go on.
Well, after the show had bombed, I was in Sardi's one night, and this person was sitting there, and there just happened to be a waiter with a tray full of drinks standing right behind her chair. So.
No, you didn't, did you?
Yes, you know that song, I'll Take Manhattan? She took about 6 right over the top of her head. I really got
even with her.
funny. Oh, there's some stories I could tell.
Oh, it's fascinating, really. Yes.
If we're only going to do the 2 segments today, then I should let these people go.
Okay, Hank.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. You know, maybe we could do 3 segments if Loretta would say yes.
You mean you want to interview me?
Well, you said you had a lot of stories you could tell.
Well, maybe 1 or 2.
Great. Okay, yes, go.
I'll
All
do
right.
it if you insist.
I do. All right.
Makeup.
Oh.
I photograph better from this side.
Oh, sure.
Hi.
Hi.
I know you were expecting Michael.
Well, I didn't know you were here.
Hey, would a sister leave a sister at a time like this?
Oh. Well, not my sister.
Oh, yeah? Well, I haven't been such a hot sister lately.
Oh, come on. That's not true.
The fight we had over Mama.
No, I just wish you'd just forget
No,
what
I keep
said.
thinking about what you said. You know, about Mama and
Nicole,
Jason Frame.
Nicole, I shouldn't have said it.
Well, I still don't think you were right. But I understand why you wanted to find out.
I wish I hadn't.
I know you loved Mama, no matter what.
Yeah, no matter.
Hey, you're a lot like her, you know.
Why do you say that?
Because she was strong in a way that nobody understood. And so are you.
Well, I certainly don't feel very strong right now.
Well, Jamie says you're going to make a full recovery. And until you do, I don't want you to worry about Michael or Vicky, because I promise you I'm going to take good care of them.
Nicole, the fashion show.
Oh, Yana, don't you worry about that. Hey, I know that you want to talk to Michael, okay?
All right.
I love you.
I love you, too. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, baby. You know, I never saw anybody look so good in a hospital gown.
Michael?
What?
Michael, Nicole, she doesn't know what Father did, does she?
No. I didn't tell her.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I don't want you to. I don't want her to know what he did, and I don't want to know what Mama did.
Donna, you handle getting well. I'll handle everything else, okay?
Okay. Oh, Victoria.
Victoria is in the best shape that she's ever been in.
Yeah.
Now, this is just a little something that I want to talk to you about, okay?
Okay, what?
Well, you remember when you told me that you thought that I was trying to change you, maybe mold you into somebody that you weren't? Well, I've been thinking that maybe you were right. Maybe I wanted you to be somebody that you're not. I don't know why I did it. I mean, it's not like I'm perfect or anything.
Oh, Michael.
No, wait a minute. Don't interrupt. I'm on a roll here, okay? I just want you to know that I may be stubborn, and I may be inflexible.
Bullheaded.
Thanks. But you fell in love with me anyway, didn't you? So, even though I'm all those things, I fell in love with a woman who is beautiful and imaginative and magical and magnetic. And she's not perfect either.
No.
But I don't ever want her to change. Because, Donna, I love you just the way you are.
Their book spoke of time travel, vampires, and angels. And if you missed any of them, count on SoapNet to bring back Port Charles. Coming up next, revisit their stories with back-to-back episodes. Only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.